Well, I can't believe it, but we have made it to day 7. I am so proud of each and every one of you for being here in this 21-day challenge. Depending on how you've done prior into the week, you're gonna definitely enjoy day 7. Day 7 definitely is gonna be the hardest, I think, for most of you, as compared to day 1 through day 6, which is the basic entry-level exercises in order to start activating your core from your fingertips to your toes. We're starting everything from our toes. So we're gonna finish off this whole week with day 7 with really lining up our legs and our thighs and our butt and our core, and we are going to set you on fire for the rest of this next week. So I wanna make sure that you have some tools for today's workout. I'm featuring the Rumble X 4D. It is a curved platform, so we wanna make sure that we're trying to level that off so that we're not causing any misalignments in our knees, which will cause immediate knee pain after you're done with this program. If you can make sure you have your mini loop resistance bands, okay? If you are super sensitive to touch, I have fibromyalgia, so I cannot use the mini loop bands much higher than my calves. So today, you'll see me using the Mark Bell Hip Circle, or what I refer to as the booty band. But this one you can buy on Amazon, or you can buy something similar to on Amazon, and this one's got little grippers, so it doesn't roll and it doesn't put pressure on those pressure points. Either way, these came free with your platform, so if you need something to use, then you have your mini loop bands at your fingertips. Most important thing to remember here is it doesn't matter which platform that you're using or which level you choose, whichever is going to be most comfortable for you for the duration of this workout. As you continue to work some of these different exercises as you progress, continue to add some difficulty if you need to. The resistance loop bands go 4 different intensities. So yellow is your easiest, red is the 2nd level, blue is your 3rd, and black is your hardest. And just a little confession time, I personally have not used the black yet, I really like the hip circles, but if you have these bands and you're comfortable with using these bands, we're gonna be placing them right here below the knee and above the knee. What I want you to do to get started though is, in order to make sure that our platform is comfortable, it doesn't matter if you have a flat platform or if you have the curved 4D, I want you to have this beach towel or a bath sheet, okay? So I'm taking a bath sheet, folding it in half, and I'm gonna show you a really cool trick in order to get all of your thigh muscles activated and working. We're gonna fold it again. So we have this nice flat where you can log roll it if you want to. We're gonna lay it right across the middle of our platform. You're gonna put your feet right in the middle, and what I want you to do is slide your feet across like you're trying to iron out that towel, and position your feet about a little wider than shoulder width apart. And then from here, I want you to continue to push that towel apart as your vibration platform moves you. So from here, you're gonna grab whichever loop band you want to work with. I'm gonna show you how to apply this. This is the super light, and we're gonna start with right below our knee, okay? So it's a little something like that, but again, I can't handle this one because it rolls up and it puts pressure on my pressure points. With having fibromyalgia, I am super sensitive to having the resistance bands, so I am not gonna use these today. We're gonna use the hip circle. So comes on to right below the knees, just like the other bands do. And we're gonna go ahead and turn on, and you guys know me by now if you watch my other videos. I really, really like the P2 program, but you can pick whichever program you want. If you are on the Waver, the Turbo, or the Hovert, choose whichever works best for you. The higher the intensity or the higher the speed, the harder this exercise is. So if you wake up tomorrow feeling like, wow, I have some new muscles and you need to tone it down a notch, feel free to do that. You can choose whichever program you want. This is gonna work with any platform that you have at home, but you're definitely gonna feel this one, so enjoy, because I saved best for last for this week. We're gonna go ahead and start, and again, I want you to spread that towel apart, and I want you to keep those feet firmly planted into your device. And from here, we're just bringing the knees together and opening the knees, closing the knees, and we open, just back and forth. What I want you to pay close attention to is that you're not rolling the feet, so this is a no-no, okay? We really want to keep those feet planted by opening and closing those knees. So if you need to cheat a little bit, I'm not going to tell if you cheat. Put your hands on your knees and help pull those knees apart by really trying to push into the towel to keeping it nice and spread and flat, okay? Yes, you're going to feel this big time. And if you want to hold, woo, I am on fire, right? Okay, so from here, what we can do two things to make this harder. We can take it into a standing position, working those knees in and out, holding, making sure that we're not lifting our arch or rolling out on our feet, but just opening and closing those knees. And yes, my whole body is burning right now, okay? Or the other thing that we can do to make it harder is we just bring the band higher up on our thighs. We open and close while we're really trying to spread that towel apart. Makes it really, really hard to do, okay? So if you need to load so that your feet stay put, okay? Again, I'm not really getting too much issue with alignment here in the knees, but if you do have trouble with trying to keep pressure with the feet into the device, you can also build up the inside of your foot with another washcloth. You roll it up, slide it on underneath there so that you have a little bit more arch support so that the kneecaps align like they're supposed to. If you wake up tomorrow and you have knee pain right here on the front, then something is not aligning with the foot ankle, okay? You can also go even wider, okay? Now, the wider you go, the more you tend to roll the feet inward, okay? So I want you to think about really pushing that towel apart and just working from the hips, the thighs, and the booty, okay? So last but not least, the last little tip and trick on this one, imagine putting a $100 bill in your butt crack, right? I know it sounds funny, but put it in your butt crack and squeeze it tight as you open and close, okay? And then go to a standing, really tighten up those butt cheeks as you open and close those knees, and you're pushing that towel apart. I like to call that ripping the towel apart, but we're really smoothing it out. If you start to find that that's really uncomfortable for you, bring your legs closer together, and again, you can work opening and closing that band by just tightening up those booty cheeks. Yep, they are really burning. But if you want to turn that watermelon-shaped booty into a nice round squishy cantaloupe, this is your exercise. So thank you all so much for watching today, and cannot wait to start a whole new week with you. Week 2, day 8 starts tomorrow, so we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.